Hi, this is Carl with the November news for the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. So this videos goes out to everybody, but the links and the juicy goodness is all for members of the community. So first of all, the biggest news is that we are now in full production for the Year of Intention book. So you can download it right now for free inside the community in PDF format or Kindle or EPUB. We're really encouraging folks to move to EPUB. That is the format preferred by Nook and Kindle and all the e-readers. And it allows you to pick up on one device where you left off on another device. It also allows you to resize the fonts and all kinds of other stuff. So, in general, if you're going to do e reading, it's much more delightful than the PDF version. You can download the Kindle Reader for your iPad or your phone or whatever, your laptop, any device you want. That is free. And then you can just set up your account. So you email the EPUB to your device, and then it has all the functionality that all of the other Kindle type readers have. So, anyway, I encourage you to take a look at that. I think you'll enjoy the experience if you do stuff where you read on your phone, on your device, so forth. Anyway, Year of Intention, spectacular book, I believe. It is intended to help you plan 2024 and each year after that with intention to truly say, okay, what are my goals, big picture for the next few years, for the 1 year ahead, each quarter? Which conferences am I going to go to? Which vendors do I want to connect with? Which other partners do I want to connect with? What things do I want to be involved in? What are my goals for doing that? Too many people go through this industry and think, oh, should I go to the show or not? And they don't really have a reason to go or not go. They just sometimes go and they always get benefit out of it. And it's always a good thing. But you can get more benefit if you set specific goals for events and more importantly, evaluate what you actually got out of that show so you can determine whether or not you want to go next year. And sometimes you sort of surprise yourself that an event is better than you thought it was going to be. You got more about it than you thought you were going to. You met more people, you met better vendors, whatever. So it's worth doing. And we also help you plan going through webinars and other things that are going to pop up through your year. And when you got a plan and something just shows up, it makes more sense to say, how does this fit with the plan rather than just saying, sounds like a good idea, I'll go. I do encourage people to not attend events if you're going to really not pay attention. If you got another screen going on the side, well, you're really not getting the best world from either of those two experiences you're trying to have at the same time. Anyway, the book is out. You should download it. More importantly, and a dozen or so people have already signed up for the class. We have a class that is members only. And I'm telling you, this is the kind of class that my good friends who run other training systems would charge you $1,000 or $1,200 for. It is free if you remember the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. You cannot buy it at any price if you're not a member, although for $12.99, you could join the community, and then you would get that plus all of the other classes and everything else we do. So, this class, the Year of Intention, is a very different, very special kind of thing. We're going to have 4 classes, 2 at the beginning of November and 2 at the beginning of December. So we sort of miss the holiday period, but we've got 4 classes. Each class will go through a piece of the book. So we'll walk through some of the forms and why you want to do this and some best tips, that sort of thing. And then the second half is going to be talking about that material and going into a bit of a deep dive. We are using this class to launch a new program within the community, again, members only, called Breakouts. Breakouts will be very focused, short term programs where we help you reach some very specific goals. And it doesn't matter if you have 2 employees or 50 employees, you will get benefit out of this. We are also going to help you pair up with people who have like interests. So I encourage you to check out the class, register it, and participate in the breakouts. If you choose to, the breakout section will continue after the class for a few months. That's entirely up to you. You do not have to participate in that just because you attended the class. Speaking of classes, the featured class going on right now started October 24th is Lori Hartkey's new class, all new, called Profit First for MSPs, which takes Mike Michalowicz's book, Profit First, explains what is going on there and how you should really make sure that you run your business in a certain way so that you're basically guaranteeing yourself profit and you know where that fits in the bigger picture of your business. And so that 5-week course is free if you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. It's only $3.99 if you're not, so it's a good deal either way. But if you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community, just go to the community, go to your dashboard, grab the discount code, then head over to itspu.com, register for that class. That discount code will take the price all the way down to zero, which is free. And the last class of the year, customer service, over at itspu.com, starts November 28th. And so that's obviously goes through the end of December. That class is all about customer service, focused specifically on small business and managed services. So customer service is one of those things where most of us don't have any formal training, and it's a great way to look at how you actually deliver stuff. Again, with the intention so that you put together the best possible program that your clients could ever have. So that's something I teach, starts November 28th, free if you're inside the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. So go sign up for that right now. Just a note, coming up in January, the next year, we have another absolutely brand new class, and this one will be taught by Dave Sobel. So if you have not taken advantage of all the classes that we have 25 classes now. We had 3 new classes, absolutely brand new classes this year, and we will have more new classes next year. So the number of classes we have continues to grow. ITSPU was started in 2023, and really it was December. It was the end of the year. So let's just say 2024, which means we are now full on at our 10th anniversary of running classes specifically for IT consultants. And we have decided inside the Small Biz Thoughts technology community to make them available to you. We also have within the community a new program coming up. So if you don't need all that education, if you don't need your entire staff to be trained up on internal processes, finances, customer service, technical, running the technology department, so forth. If you only have time for one class a year, we've got a new membership level that we're going to be announcing in December. So stay tuned. Lots of details in the next month. And we think that you're going to love it. Although most of you who take a lot of classes, you don't have any choice. You have to continue with the current program, which is now called Community Plus. With that, I encourage you to look around the community if you have not done so recently. There's a massive amount of information there. Join us also on our Thursday morning calls, and we always have a good group of people who get together on Zoom and share their problems, share their victories, and we always have a great time. So please look around inside the community, join us, participate, get your money's worth, and I will see you online.